Dear netizens and my fellow colleagues, it has been a great pleasure always to share with something happening globally, with all of you connecting to the most recent advances in the medicine. I take up an opportunity of every health related occasion. Today we are on a global polio day, World Polio Day that you can call. This has been a very great remembrance for India that 2012 was India removed from the global list of epidemic countries where polio was existing, and we were declared as a polio free. It's a viral disease, we all know, very disastrous, making you disabled. India was among the leadings with polio suffering people, along with many other Asian and African countries. Regular oral vaccinations as a national program by Indian government has given a great gift to Indian entire population to make it free of polio. Most important, 2012 was the year when it was declared. Then onwards, we just had 37 reported cases, whereas before that, we used to have every year 35 lakh, means around 3.5 million cases every year. You can imagine the ratio which is changed in last 4 years or 5 years. It's a great achievement for polio. But don't forget, people before 2012 who have suffered with polio, maybe population in millions of people, they have remained as an magnificent sufferers of post-polio syndrome. They have suffered from the disabilities. Though it is a self-limiting disease, there is no treatment for polio. There are preventive measures, as we have been. I spoke to you about the vaccinations. But in spite of vaccinations, there are randomly reported cases came, and these people have remained with disability because the disease is a self-limiting disease, and it takes away the lower motor neuron part of the nervous system, thereby atrophying the muscle masses. So patient ultimately goes into a disability. Even if some of the patients have shown partial recovery, this partial recovery doesn't make them able to live their ADLs of activities of daily life. They make disabilities, particularly locomotor systems of lower extremities or upper extremities in lower motor neuron. Now, most important, why I'm bringing always to these kind of situations to discuss with you is that these were the conditions once upon a time we did not have any kind of solution. Today, regenerative medicine and cell-based technologies have brought a solution to these kind of people. They don't remain more lifelong disabled now. We have technologies like regenerative medicine, cell-based technologies. Using these cell-based technologies, we can give an environment of the nerves to regenerate which have been damaged by the viruses. This is a great achievement, and then put the muscles back in action. Again, the moment the electrical circuits of the current start flowing from a motor neuron to the muscle mass also can be generated using some kind of protein molecules and mesenchymal stem cells. Looking forward to see all these my fellow friends who have suffered with post-polio syndrome to get back to a normal life using cell-based technologies and regenerative medicine, using nanotechnologies, and also this one you can call protein molecules, that is peptides. Now, if you use the synergy of these kind of technologies along with rehabilitation programs, I can assure you many of those my fellow colleagues suffering from post-polio syndrome, they can go back to their normal productive life, establish their own life, back to their healthy family and healthy profession. I wish on this occasion to share this knowledge with all my post-polio colleague friends who have suffered. They should take an opportunity to come back to their normal life using this technology. That is what is stem cell technology and regenerative medicine and peptide technologies with rehabilitation program. Get their nerve damage repaired, get the muscles which are atrophic back to the action, and come back to their normal life. I wish all best for them and adapt to these new technologies. Thank you.